Hi guys, welcome. I'm Sephora. Lovely to have you here. I wanted to come on for a chat. It's been months since I did my last video. So many things has happened. I hope you made it through the first 6 months. Good. I wanted to talk about, I spoke a little bit about in my earlier videos about all the things that we have been going through also collectively. And this year, guys, last year was ending a cycle, and going into this year, it's like, last year was a process. Every year is a process, but last year was a process of bringing to the surface everything that is not gonna come with us. So the thing is that 2024, we started a new cycle worldwide. So it's all of us, right? We also have individual circles of different things in different stages, but like worldwide, that is why everyone is feeling it. We see it in Mother Earth, in nature, in the water, the fire, humanity, animals, everything. And we saw all the chaos start in 2020. And it's been like a spiral to take us to 2024, where we are finally shedding the last layers. It's like I keep getting the image of a snake shedding its skin. The last layers is us like breaking free from every last bit of what was holding us back, or what was holding us in the old cycle, or in the other timeline. It's like the whole planet made like a quantum leap, like a quantum jump. And even though it's been prepared for a while, and we've seen all the chaos unfold, everything being exposed, how I can explain it is like, what I see is that every last bit that needed to be exposed, and for us to really look at these wounds and let go of any fears, worries, doubts, and to just like blossom within our own authenticity, because that is what it's all about. It's about being authentic, to be who you really are, without fearing the judgment of your external environment. And you're really being tested. This first half year has been, a lot of test to the core. Like, have you really changed this, what we went through last year? Have you really, like, it's like poking at you. It's like poking at you. It's like poking at you. Do you really know your worth? Are you sure? Let's put someone on your path to mirror your fear, or mirror your self-doubts, or lack of self-love, or lack of material things, or lack of love. It's like every last bit left for us to come into our true authenticity is like it's had a last poke. You have no idea what I've been through. This whole year, actually, it already started I think it was in the full moon in January. And it's been like I've been on an inner journey. Actually, I started like hermiting already. Like I was in a hermit cave already in October last year, because I knew, I could feel that something was up. It was like I knew intuitively that something big was gonna happen in 2024, something that was gonna make me very happy. And I very, for me, it's material things. My finances, they're gonna explode. My love, my self-love is gonna explode, which is gonna lead me attract my partner. Also, I'm gonna find my forever home, and I'm gonna start living out my life purpose. I'm gonna start sharing, and and that was why I started making the YouTube videos, because I've been behind the screen for years, and it's like I felt like if I can change the world behind the screen, then no one has to see me or watch me or but that is a fear that I had to face, and I knew I had to face it, and that now was the time, the beginning of 2024, actually the end of 23 already. I think I started anyway. I really soon had to realize, come to the understanding that it was not only me, it was worldwide. And I've known that since the end of last year. So I know it's a process that we're all going through. And I just want you to know that even though these past 6 months maybe have felt rough, or it's like the things that you want to manifest, it's like it comes in, but then it doesn't stick, or, it's like you feel like there is an emotion that you're over, like something that you felt, that you thought you healed, comes back around. And not to fear, and not to worry, because no matter what happens, and no matter what happened the past 6 months, any road will lead you to your purpose. No matter what road you take now, you will still reach your purpose. And the people who are watching this video knows exactly what I'm talking about. And this content that I'm sharing is for the 144,000. This is the chosen ones. I don't like the word chosen ones, because in my world, we're all equal. We're all chosen. But let me put it in a different way. The 144 who is gonna step into their authenticity, and who is gonna help change the world. And that's how much it takes. This is what I have been told. This is what I understand from my meditations, from the knowledge I get. I work very closely with the dragon. I have two actually, but another one came with me to me in a meditation not that long ago. It was like, I don't know her name, but I know she's connected to Lilith. I don't know if you know astrology, but Lilith is the wounded warrior woman, is the shadows of the woman, the women that are not appreciated, or who are taking for granted. It's all these, like, this feminine energy wounds, right? And she came to me, the most beautiful colors I've ever seen. She was like dark blue, like with like metallic blue, and she has this golden armor, very beautiful, smooth. shiny. And at first we were just hugging for 20 minutes. And then after that, it was like, some days had to pass for me to process, you know, what's really happening. So especially for the women and for the feminine collective, we are coming into our power. And, you know, she's not only here for me, she's here for the feminine, the collective feminine. So maybe you can recognize what I'm saying. So maybe you have been tested a lot on your self-worth by your external environment. And, you know, she wants us to come into our creative feminine power, you know, our power of attraction, and to put our self-worth. She's here to help us. She's here to help me to see my self-worth. And she's here for you too. The reason that I'm mentioning her is because she just came to me and told me that I'm going to do one remote healing in the end for the collective feminine. To boost your self-worth, your self-love, because it's there, it's always been there, but because worldwide we've had this, what is it called in English? Suppressed feminine energy. So now that we are balancing out, you know, we're balancing both the feminine and the masculine energies on a more equal level. That is felt. Of course, that is felt everywhere. So, yeah, I'm gonna do one healing for you, a remote healing. But first, before I do, I don't want to make this video too long. Yeah, it's okay. So I drew some cards from my deck called, one of them is Quantum Tarot version 2. And it was right before I meditated, and then I just wanted one card really, but then all three of these came out, and it was before I was guided to make this video. It's been so long, and I haven't been guided at all to do anything other than like inner work. And I've always worked like this, but I always felt like I was wrong, or something was like, why can I not just go every day like so many other people can? But it depends a lot how you work as a person. So if you choose to look at your shadows, if you choose to evolve all the time, you will have periods where you are outgoing, then you withdraw, you go within, out, in, out. It's like this. This is life, the wave of life. And some listen to it and some don't, and some live with it in a different way than me. That's just how I work. So I'm pulsating like this. When I feel the need to spread, to go out, to socialize, to share, I do that. When I feel the need to go within, I go within. So anyway, I drew these cards because these first 6 months was to remove the last bit part of whatever we need to like fulfill our purpose or start our purpose, to share authentically, truthfully, So the next 6 months, I'm hearing, is like, what comes to me is reward, but that was not what I wanted to say. But hey, there is no coincidences. So harvest, that was what I wanted to say. It's harvest. So many people have felt this urge to share their knowledge or to start a company of some kind, like a conscious business, or some of you are writing books. You have like all these creative ideas, but it's like this first half year, it felt like you couldn't get it off the ground, or it's like something was holding you back, or it was to prepare you. It was to prepare you to do the necessary inner work for you to spread your wings and share with the rest of the world, because really that's what we need. I started actually a book that a spiritual book on where I'm talking about energy, the metaphysics of it, how to be your authentic self, how to find your true potential, stuff like that. And I started it last year, in the end of last year, and it's like I've been done many times with the book, I thought, but then I was like, no, something is missing, you know? And then I put a little bit extra, and I put a little bit extra, and now I'm just at the point where, you know, I feel like very soon it will be released, because I needed that time, and I needed to have the feeling from within that if I keep procrastinating on this book, it's never going to happen. But also feeling grateful that I have my intuition, and you know, I know that now the next 6 months is the right time to proceed, to go ahead. So if you have any ideas, if you have any books, anything you want to start, any business ideas, especially spiritual or conscious business, go ahead, like start taking the steps. If you haven't already, or if you have been procrastinating, now is the time. Today is the 1st of July, and the last 6 months of the year. So and it shows because these cards that I drew is about the last 6 months. So I'm going to show them. I drew the 6 of coins. Look at this, very beautiful. Look at all the energy passing through the coins from the hands, right? It's beautiful. And this is you coming into balance and sharing your knowledge, sharing yourself, sharing your energy. And look how it's all connected to the other coins here. Look. So what you are sharing will affect the next ones, and the next ones, and the next ones, in a positive way. So, and it's the number 6, right? The last 6 months. I was just drawn to that right now, actually, my attention. Yeah. And then I drew the universe. And look at this. The infinity sign. So beautiful. I love these cards. They are just like something else. Look. And there you see, it's like everything is connected, like the consciousness. Oh yeah, thank you, Spirit. So everything that we are doing, everything that we have evolved, all the work, inner work that we have done the past 6 months is also connected, because we're all connected. And the reason why it's 144 is because that's exactly how big of an amount it takes to change the world. 144,000. Because we're all part of this collective consciousness. So we have our own consciousness, And the more we awaken, the more we evolve, the more we love ourselves. Of course, we affect this this consciousness, this collective consciousness, right? So we can either go down or go up, or what I'm trying to say is that it takes 144,000 awakened people to change the world. And not just awakened, but self-healed. I think I had my first awakening, well, when I was 16, actually. I was reading Conversations with God by, what's his name? Neil Donald Walsh. The best books I've ever written, still to this day. But then when I really started to, I had another one when I was 21, I think so, 22. And then in 2015, that was when I started putting action to it, because I had the awakening before, and then I was just like going back to my normal routine. I had another awakening. I was like going back to my normal routine. And then 2015, that was when it all shifted for me. Like I started putting the knowledge into wisdom. Like I was starting to live it out, not just knowing it, but living it out. It's a beautiful journey. Anyway, let's get back to this one. So the universe has no limits. That's what I want to say. Look at all the green heart chakra color. So beautiful. It's limitless. So we are coming into this understanding and to this knowledge and worldwide that, you know, manifestations has no limits. And when you start sharing your knowledge, when you start sharing your vibration, your newfound vibration in this new cycle that you're in, it's going to affect, first of all, the world, everyone, the collective consciousness in a positive direction, more loving. Look at the green in this card too. This is all heart chakra energy. So beautiful. And when you start sharing, think without limits. You have known for a long time that, you know, the world is infinite and your possibilities are infinite, and we are infinite. We cannot die. So when we come into this knowledge that we cannot die, and we know that we have forever to accomplish what it is that we want to accomplish, then life gets a lot more present. Yeah, and relaxed and balanced, and, you know, another thing that's also going on is that we are collectively getting rid of the fear of dying. And that's a big thing. That was a side hustle. Anyway, so the last card I drew that fell out was this sun. Look at this card. So beautiful. I love the way they made it like this. And you see all the vibrancy. You see the earth here. And the big sun. And humankind. And all the vibration. Look at that. So the next 6 months is going to look like this. Look at that. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. So whatever you are sharing, whatever you are doing, whatever you are embarking yourself on, it's going to be an adventure of a lifetime. This is the moment that you have been waiting for your whole life. And it's not only going to change you, this new vibration is going to change the world. So thank you. Thank you so much. You have all my support and all my love and I'm so grateful. I'm very grateful for where we are right now. I know there is a lot of people who still live in fear, and that we're all on different levels of consciousness, but I also know and I also feel big things coming, and I'm not the only one. And drawing these cards for the next 6 months, starting today. Yeah. All good. All good, my love. All good. I have no worries whatsoever. No worries. Okay. All right. Oh, time is passing. Anyway, thank you so much for taking your time. Thank you for being here. I love you so much. And yeah. Oh, I almost forgot the healing. And my dragon came in. She was like, wait. Okay. My apologies. So thank you for the chat. Now we're going to move on to do a healing for you, a healing for the collective feminine energy. She's right here on my right side, looking so beautiful. So if you want to be part of this healing, if you want to receive, claim it, say it out loud or in your mind. Just say that I accept this healing. Thank you. If you're going to move along, then I hope you're going to have a great day, great evening, great week, amazing month, amazing next 6 months of your life. And I love you so much. If you're still here, lovely. Close your eyes, take a few deep breaths. Just come into your center. Clear your mind. Set your intention to balance out your feminine energy, to never doubt your worth, your self-worth, and never to be afraid to speak up. Speak your truth. Speak with authenticity. Okay, let's begin. Beautiful, beautiful Lilith Dragon, I call upon you to bless all the beautiful souls watching this video with your golden flame of protection, now, daily, and hourly. Help them through with this. Thank you. Thank you. I love you.